Yeah, Tayton, start with you on this one. You guys have hit 10 or more threes each of your first 3 games. IU fans have really been wanting to see shooting return to Bloomington. Just your thoughts on how well you're shooting it, and why are you guys shooting it like this?
I say the reason why was probably just the way how unselfish we are on moving the ball, like giving up a good shot for a great shot. So sometimes, even though that layup's open, there's 7-footers now. So if we kick it out, that wide open 3-pointer there, Lamar, Tucker, they ain't gonna miss too many of them. And then, yeah, that's just really our reason why right there. Stay unselfish.
I guess to follow up on that for either of you, like how do you get that in a team? How do you breed that into a team? I imagine some of it is just sort of individual mentality. Some of it is trusting the offense and trusting each other. But how do you get that sort of instinctive that everybody's first reaction is keep the ball moving rather than trying to take a shot?
Just because all the guys here are here to win. So, I mean, and we know that from the coaching staff, from Coach DeVries, that the way we're going to do that is keep the ball moving and make sure that we touch the ball. And if we're moving and cutting and screening and the ball's moving, I mean, we're hard to guard. And, I mean, you can see that with what we're doing right now. And then with the shooters we got on the floor, I think we're just a really good basketball team when we're able to move the ball like we have.
I think the number is like 299 points now. Just like, are there areas you guys feel like there's still room to grow, or just like how high is the ceiling here offensively?
I'll say right now it's just our defense wasn't too hot tonight. I mean, it looked good every now and then, but I feel like our defense kind of leads into our offense. So the more we can get them from not getting them second chance, some offensive rebounds, which is probably something that we're going to work a lot on in practice this week. But as long as we can get them shots limited to one shot, we can get out in the break and get a couple more points up there.
You might have just answered my question then. Darren DeVries was very animated throughout the first half. Was that his source of frustration at halftime, a message to you guys?
Yeah, they had a stretch there where they had 8 offensive rebounds in the first half, and that's on me, and that's on just being more physical down there, making sure we're blocking out and getting those offensive rebounds. But that was probably a good source of it.
Yeah, Tayton, in the first half, it felt like there were some moments where you kind of took it upon yourself to be aggressive, crash the hoop. Or is that something you're conscious of in terms of trying to get those easy buckets when you're driving in?
Coming into the game, my team just kind of had a lot of confidence in me and was like, on the film, I mean, a part that we feel like we could attack was like the one-on-one defense. And there ain't too many people that can stay in front of our guys. So definitely just kind of exploiting that, having my teammates kind of like believing in me, and then Coach DeVries at the end of the day just telling me, hey, man, they can't stay in front of you, so go get the job done, and that's what happened.
Yeah, Reed, this is a 2-part question. One, did you ever run track?
No, I didn't.
You may want to consider it at some point if this basketball thing doesn't work out. But the other thing was you guys' ability to share the ball. You have phenomenal numbers in terms of assists. Just talk about that and how efficient you've been with the passing game, the assists.
Yeah, I think it's contagious. When everybody else wants to share the ball and we're all moving it, it makes you want to buy in and really do that. And we've preached it throughout the summer. I think we've showed it in these first games here, and I think we can just keep getting better. Keep making sure we find the open man for that assist, because when we get open threes, it's a pretty good chance that thing's going in.
Tayton, you guys had 24 points off 15 turnovers by Milwaukee. What led to you guys creating those turnovers and then really capitalizing them throughout the game?
I'd say just staying physical. I feel like in Marquette, in that second half, we kind of got away from ourselves. We let them play a little bit and let them set up their offense. When we're up there disrupting that offense, I mean, at the beginning of the game, it's a little easy, but when it comes to that second half, that second 20 minutes, man, it gets a lot tougher. Then people start wearing on you.
Tayton, Darren has kind of talked about how you guys are a group that just understands how to play the game and instinctively knows what to look for with the assists and the ball movement. How much do you see that ability with this team, and where does it come from?
I mean, it comes from everywhere. Like, even right here, like, he's 6'10", and he's coming down, pushing the break, getting assists. Like, it's just crazy. Then we got Tucker, who can post up, he can shoot, he can come off ball screens. Lamar doing the same thing. Like, a lot of people label them as just shooters, but the way that they can come off a ball screen, put them in jail, kind of figure out where that open pass is something that they're underrated in, and they're really good at it.